Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's me, Scott. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back with the blueprints. Day 33, maybe? Is that what it said? We got extra 20 steps because we had the sauna. So that's good news. Pantry, closet, parlour. Might as well show you how dumb I am by taking the parlour straight away. No keys. Okay, what have we got? The other two boxes are empty. The other two boxes are false. The white box is true. I'm not giving any consideration to it, really. Okay, now I am. So the other two boxes are false. The other two boxes are empty. The white box is true. So if the white box is true, then the other two boxes are empty. The white box... So if the white box can't be true, because then this would be empty, as with this. So the white box is false. This one is false, which means they're in here. Don't know if that's right. Hurrah! Okay. Can we please start adding things to this room to help me? Okay. Oh, we didn't go to the thing, you know. We didn't go to the whatever room it is. We could go with this. I know it takes gems, but we can get a green room. And that might give us some better options. A market, drawback, red rover, halls of holly. This could be really useful, you know. This could give us that 7 rooms thing. But I'm going to go green thumb, because then any benefit of taking the oh god. Okay, we wanted this because we think there's all of our gems, but we think there's something in here to do with this statue. Yeah, there's a way to get this to pull back, because we read it in someone's thing. There's something in here that we can do. Or there's something somewhere that does something with this. Hello? Secret panel or something? No. A lever or button on one of these things? That sucks. Okay, let's go for the den so we can get a gem. There is a box back, okay. This is interesting because this won't be at the edge. What happens if we then put a room here? Oh nice, a shovel. I haven't taken the thingamajig room yet, right? Oh, a turnip. Haven't taken the outside room. Perhaps we should go back and do that. Oh no, this is the edge, okay. Music room, lavatory or billiard room. Let's take the billiard room. Might need a calculator for this. 19. 25, take away 20 is 5. Oh, what's this? This squared, what? 20. This can't be right. Hold on. Is it? I don't know the answer to this. 20. This is squared? 16 squared? That's what we've been doing with this, right? So 5 squared is 25. Take away 20 is 5. So 16 squared is 100 and some. 200 and some. No, what is 16 squared? 256. So that can't be it. Is it 20 take away 16 squared? Yes, okay. 11 take away 8 times 3 is 9. Okay, the secret garden. Found the key to the secret garden. Now where is the secret garden, I wonder? We've got some green rooms, so maybe that'll help us. We don't have any keys, that won't help us. Okay, let's go back down here. And maybe this has got something to do with this. I've got a key now, does that help? Hello, I've got a key. Oh, thanks. Bedroom, nook, chapel. This blocks off these two rooms, but it's maybe not the worst thing in the world. Does give us a key which will allow us to continue. Oh, coupon book. There must be something in here, right? I mean, to be fair, I haven't seen the mouse cursor show us a hand anywhere. Okay, where am I going? Well, not that way. Back to the patio, I guess. What? Oh, this is the secret garden. So I already knew that, did I? Oh. Slightly more disappointing than I first thought. Was that a compass? Was that coins? I wasn't really paying attention. Look at us getting all the coins. Nice. One day I'm going to get in that room. This feels so dodgy. Doesn't it? Okay. Why can't I eat these oranges? Spare room, bedroom, showroom. could take a storeroom. Conference room will put everything that gets spread around in there. But having the extra money, coin and thing could be really useful. Appreciate it's a dead end, but... Okay, I'm going to continue this way. Library, planetarium, walk-in closet has 4 items. But this allows us to continue our way. I think we've taken all the books. Oh, a gem. Nice. We've read that one, we've read that one, we've read that one, we've read that one, we've read that one. I don't know if this is a new one or an old one. Because there's multiple versions of it. Aquarium. Wine cellar. This is nice for gems, but this is going to give us a way to continue and have a gem in it. Right? This hasn't got a gem in it. Oh, a turnip. This is a room for every colour, so surely there's a gem in here. Pump room would be good so we can try and drain this. Well, that's annoyed me. You know what? Fine. The vault, the pool, or the chapel. I think the pool is probably the right choice here. As much as I'd like this. We'd be up to almost 50 coins if we could then get the thing, but you have to pay for it in gems. I'm going to take you. Because I want to try and get to that room, even if there's nothing we can do there. Nice. You're going to be locked, right? You are not locked. Laboratory, drawing room, planetarium. If we can get the power room, that would be great. This is something to do with the freezer. I just don't know how we raise the temperature. Oh. Okay. We got experiment setup. Continue with experiment. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems in drafting a room, add 3 aquariums to the trays draft, lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold. Set your steps to 40. Okay. For each bedroom you draft after your second, lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold. Whenever you draft a shop, okay, seems fine. No, I can't go that way. We need the boiler room or whatever it's called. Oh, this needs a thing as well. Okay, fine. So we're heading back. We should go outside, really. Ooh, thank you. Oh, we've dotted some apples around the place. I see how it is. Let's go this way. Passageway, archives, bedroom. It's going to give us some money, but it is going to be right in the wrong place. But there's never anything in here. It sucks. Oh, hold on. Didn't we? Whenever you draft a shop, not a bedroom, that was it. Do I want to go this way? Possibly not, but I want more gems. Security is going to allow us to turn off the thing, right? If you have exactly 2 green rooms, I've got 3. Security is going to allow us to turn off the things. We should do this. I wish you kept upgrade discs if you didn't manage to find a computer on the day. In state inventory, 5 fruit and 1 trunk. Okay, oops. Okay, great. Key card system. We'll set this to high. And we will change your offline mode to unlocked. And then we'll just hope we can find a thing to stop. Terrace. Green rooms do not cost to draft. A shop is going to give us, lose us 10 steps but gain us some money. I'm going to go West Wing Hall. Didn't we have some colour things? Let's just see if those lights exist in that. Hold on. Blue, blue, pink, purple, yellow. Is yellow a colour here? No. Okay, let's not do that again. Garage will give us some keys, which we desperately need. The pump room, though, will help us with the aquarium. And I'm intrigued by the aquarium. I can't do this until we get the other room. Where was the aquarium? All the way over the other side. Bunk room gives us gems, or doubles our gems. Doesn't help us very much. This doesn't help us at all, so we may as well take the dark room here. You require a key card. Okay. So we need to get the... Oh no, we've done it here, right? So we could go and draft that, but I want to go back to this and get the dark room turned back on. I still need to go out and find that other room. Okay, let's go back to pump room. Let's go in here. Got a gem? We have a gem. Woohoo! That takes us back to security, but this should be open. Nice. You're going to give us more money, but give us a dead end. You suck. You really suck. So if I block this off, I have to go this way and this way. It still gives us options, so let's do this. We did an experiment successful. Hurrah! I could take sledgehammer, but it's 8. I'm going to buy the gem for sure. And I'm going to buy the sledgehammer. Because we know we've got a box. I like the metal detector a lot, but... Okay, how do I get out of here? We want to go back to the aquarium, but I'm going to go down to the foundation. Through security. To the foundation. Across to the cloister. Ah, maybe I can break it down with my sledgehammer? There's a lot of fruit dotted around here. I'm going to hold off for now. Okay. Drawing room costs a gem. So I guess we go you. Although I really want the... No, we'll probably find it up top anyway. The the old electricity boiler room thing. Okay, let's go outside. Go out to that room. Are we going to save some steps as we run? We did. Nice. Okay. What do we need? I don't really know. Trading post shelter tool shed. 2 special items. Redraw floor plans. I don't know what's good, in all honesty. Nice. Okay, still don't know what to do with that battery. Okay. So we've got to go to the aquarium and see what that's done. Which is up here, through the cloister, through the billiard room. There's fruit everywhere. When did this happen? Not that way. We need to go straight ahead. Oh, nice. Okay. Now where are we going? Outside is fine, I think. Just wondered if I've got the sledgehammer if anything happens here, but doesn't appear so. I feel like there's more to this than I understand. Okay, through the library to the aquarium. Okay. Something to do with a filing cabinet in the archive. Okay. Filing cabinet. Archive. Okay. Okay, in front of the patio? The barbecue? Something to do with the barbecue. X marks the spot. Not sure what room this is. I'm going to take a screenshot just in case, but not sure what this is telling me. Okay. And the washing machines. Very faint X over here. Don't know what that is telling us though. Oh, hold on. Is that an arrow pointing at this chair? You see that? I mean, it's the shadows, but I wonder if that's an arrow. Or am I just imagining things? Okay, back to the pool, I think. We do have the secret garden, the patio, right? Not this way. Okay. Chapel corridor locker room requires gems, but can I use the padlock? Sorry, the lockpick. Can I use the lockpick? No, you scumbag. You absolute scumbag. Okay, we've got no gems. I'm going to go back to the barbecue. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? What are you beeping at? Nice. Okay, we're going back to the patio. Wait, what? I mean, definitely said right here, right? There's an X right in front of the barbecue. I don't know what I'm expecting to do here, but... Okay, that didn't help us. We don't have the archive or anything. So where have we got left to explore? Up here, we've got the locker room and we've got the pool room, right? Got a couple of keys. We've got one re-roll. Okay. The gymnasium, the mail room, we haven't taken this before. It is a dead end. But we should take it for the first time. Order placed. Simon P. Jones. Hey buddy, how's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have the feeling you're doing just fine. Imagine you as happy and calm, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that presents themselves each day. As I'm writing you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try and post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance of arriving during your first few days on the estate. Yeah, only your first few days. With all the preparations, I'm not sure it's going to find its way in time. There's so much I want to say, I'm sure I'll forget to tell you on Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me just to jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him. So do us both of us a favour, be excited. The house really is amazing. I know it's almost 7 years since we were last up there. I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing. So I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, Alligator Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time playing Dirigi blocks. I'd love to, but I haven't got power in the room. Royal Mail. Okay, what we got going on over here then? Please return all correspondence and packages and addressed to Denny Ravine to sender. He's no longer employed here. There's something down here. What does it say? Just going to take the whole thing, just in case. Okay, can't read it. Utility room fuse box. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. More details instruction will be sent by electronic mail to the address client has provided. We kind of know this, right? But I mean, I fiddle around with it enough. I get the feeling there's more light combinations of this thing, but we'll copy these instructions and we'll stick them in here as well. Okay. Nothing else in here, it appears. Okay, where are we going now then? Up through the locker room. We've got 2 keys, so worst case scenario we can open 2 lockers. I'd really like the boiler room. Please. Well, that has screwed me. This is the only one that continues forward. And if I didn't take it, I can't go anywhere, right? Probably didn't need to use that. Oh well. Drawing room, hallway, dining room. Dining room will give us some steps and has ways in. What does that bell mean? Does it just mean dinner served? Ah, that's probably what it means. What have we got? Cottage pie? Countryside stew, country stew pie. If you have a boiler room, extra 10 steps. Nice. Don't mind if I do. Okay, we might have another chance of getting a boiler room, although if it requires gems, I'm screwed. Okay, that's the way out. Let's try the lockpick. Sauna, vault, we have no gems. Archives. Okay, well, we needed the archives anyway, right? Because one of these drawers is important. Maybe? Okay, no idea what that picture means then. Let's just go back to it. Hold on. Between two bookcases, there's a filing cabinet. Again, no idea what I would do with that information. I'm clicking, nothing. Okay, what have we got this time? Planetarium, archive, music room. Let's take the archive room then, since I don't know where I'm going. What is... Oh, this is the check something in. Okay. Well, I've got quite a lot of stuff, right? Metal detector's always good. Lockpick kit is pretty good. Because I can't go anywhere else. Mail room, this is all closed off. This is all closed off. This doesn't go anywhere. If I went back to the pump room, I could drain the pool again, try and drain the pool again. And get an upgrade disc or anything, no. Go back to the locker room and try and get in. We're so close. Okay. Try and go back to the locker room and open some of those. We've got a couple of keys. Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. Okay. I mean, I'm going to take a pic of it, but ooh, an orange. Just what I wanted. That's all my keys gone. I got nothing. I wonder what happened to the fish. Don't see anything special about this one. Wait, is that something on top? No, I don't think so. Okay. I genuinely feel like this is something. Because this is outside of the grounds. Right? This is outside of the grounds. Just turn them back around in case. Maybe there is nothing here. It just seems so weird. Okay, fine. Back on the patio for about the 17th time. Do I go back down to the utility closet and see if I can do anything with numbers here? Two whites and a red. Is there anything to do with that, I wonder? This annoys the hell out of me. Why can't I get in here? Wonder if it's got something to do with having the chapel. I know there's no point in going down here, but let's do it anyway. Just to have a quick check, and then we'll wrap up. There's an upgrade disc down here. Can you bloody believe it? Has that always been here? I guess we should come down here when we've got the security card, because I just wonder if that's just going to cool the elevator up and down, maybe. Okay, how do I get somewhere where we've got a computer? Have I got a computer? Was there one in the mail room? If there was, I missed it entirely. I don't think so. I've got security, right? It's right next door. Great. Okay, at least we get an upgrade. Shit. Okay, at least we get an upgrade. Come on. Be lucky. I don't know what's lucky, but... Okay, great. The nursery. If you have less than 10 steps when you enter this room, set your steps to 20. Indoor nursery. When you draft another green room, 2 gems will sprout in this room. Fine. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Okay. There's nowhere else for us to go. Oh, hold on. There is somewhere else for us to go. None of these help. Okay. Can I throw a coin in here? Can't throw any more in. Oh, I thought this was a nook thingy. I could have figured that out myself. I haven't seen anything else that indicates anything out here. Just going to go for a run. Okay. Okay, 3 of these things up. I'm just going to check down here, but I don't think there's anything down here. Need the last one turned on. Can't do anything with that. And I don't think there's anything down here. No. Okay, we're going to wrap up here. Actually, just before we do, I'm going to run back to where we camp. And just have a quick look around there, see if there's any diggy holes, see if there's anything new spawned. Because we haven't been out there for a little while. Well, we've got some steps left. Don't know how much progress we've actually made. Doesn't feel like a huge amount. Okay, nothing out here. These shoes are pretty good. Yeah, still don't know how to access it. Okay, we're going to wrap up. Let's just quickly run down to where we dug earlier and see if there's anything to dig. Yeah, we've already dug out here. I think there's anything new. Okay, we're going to wrap up. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on X at ScottDogGaming. We'll get to the call it a day thing and see if anything new happens. If you want to watch the next episode right now, go and check out YouTube Members, where we have early access on every single video that we upload for £2.99. Thank you so much for watching. We're a garden manor. 96 step taken, 11 items found, and 1 new room. Okay, we'll wrap up here. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon.